Hey, hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today.
Yo, 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 what is going on, my fellow cloners?
Welcome to the sixth
Something like that.
sixth official NovaLUG Builders stream. This one will be 2.5 hours, and next one will be on the 23rd on CloneProductionStudios channel.
And that is going to be 5 hours.
That'll be fun.
That is a long time. So what I'm going to be working on during this mini-mock is I have Operation Nightfall.
During this mini-mock.
Wait, what?
You said what I'm going to be doing during this mini-mock.
Oh, what I'm going to be doing during this live stream is be building this mini-mock of Operation Nightfall. If you don't know what that is, it's the infiltration of the Jedi Temple. And you, Lieutenant, what are you going to be doing?
I am going to be tearing apart 2 mini-mocks that you see in front of you. One of them was released on Wednesday. It's Season 2, Episode 13 of the Serrano mini-mock series. So I'm tearing apart that tonight. And this one is, I will not release what this one is called, but is another mini-mock. It will be released on Monday.
Monday.
All right, so I'm going to check out if we have any comments.
I will check that in just a second.
All right, Echo Squad Production says, "Hey guys," and Ashton Blue says, "Sup." Hey guys.
Sup?
Welcome.
Oh, crap. All right, I already messed up. Okay. Alrighty. So how are you guys doing? How is your week? Mine was pretty long, pretty boring.
Might as well. Well, it wasn't boring, but it was it was long and bored. And I can keep going, but I will not.
Have any of you guys seen Rogue One yet? And if so, tell us what you think of it. I see Rogue One tomorrow.
And I see it probably in like a week or so on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, 24th or 25th. All right, we have a couple more comments already. Echo Squad Production says, "I'm thinking about doing a live stream this Sunday." Cool. I will see if I can check that out. Clone Trooper Production says, "Hi."
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. And Clone Trooper Production says, "Yes, I watched it the second time it showed." Awesome. What did you think? And yes, Echo Squad Production says, "Don't spoil it. Please do not." As neither of us have seen it either.
Even though we know what happens.
We think. We know.
I'm thinking they don't blow the Death Star up in that movie.
Good guess.
I think it's going to be a whole separate movie.
Yep.
I think they need to call that whole separate movie Episode 4.
Yep. I know a movie CloneProductionStudios is excited for.
Well, what's that?
the Han Solo movie.
Oh yeah. That's right, I am. Who isn't?
People that don't like what's the face.
That is true. Oh, crap.
Production says, "Do you guys play Battlefront?"
I
do not play the new Battlefront. I have played the original. That's I play it on my computer.
Yeah, we all know that Lieutenant Curious is a noob. I'm like level 53, I think, in Battlefront, and I played on console. The only one good console. The name was in the title. Well, it was in the sentence. Okay. Oh, geez. I've been hearing rumors that... Now, for those who have seen it, don't tell us if these rumors are true or not. But I've heard rumors that the Republic fighter tank might be making a cameo in Rogue One.
Ooh.
Which, I'm excited to see. I don't think we haven't gotten one of those in the movie, like live action movie. Okay. So I was watching Rebels, right? And I know I said this to you over text, but I'm going to say it again. They had droids have a treaty with the clone troopers fighting stormtroopers. What is that?
That isn't Star Wars.
No, that's some 5-year-old making something up. That they need to stop making Rebels or make it better or return to the Clone Wars like all of us want.
All right, we have a couple more comments. Echo Square Productions says, "Do I have to do a mock entry for NovaLUG?"
So the way to get into NovaLUG is we have to ask you if you want to be in it, and if you say yes, then we present a challenge or challenges to you, and if you pass the challenges, you get in. If you don't, you have one more chance to do one more challenge, and then if you don't get that, then you're not in. More information on that, I think, should be in my how to get in. Well, it's not how to get in, but my NovaLUG video on my channel. Oh. Okay, so the roads, how he says we need to give the tissues back. I bring in 2, you bring in 1 on Monday or whenever we see it next. So that means we each have 1, and we'll just mess around with him with that 1.
Wait, you bring in 2 and I bring in 1, or the other way around?
No, I bring in 2, you bring in 1.
Yeah, that's how it said.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, he was still there when I walked by to meet up with my friends to walk to the buses after choir. I stopped back in the classroom, and he asked me again if I was going to give him the tissue boxes back, and I was like, I don't know. And then he started yelling at me again, and I walked out, and he's like, "Get back here!"
Oh my god, the classic roads. Get back here. What did you think about him when he hit you in the head with the potato?
I don't even know.
He nailed you right in the eye. Or like
No.
right around that area. Oh my god. He is a strange one. Okay, here we go. Where is... You know, snot technique right now is not my fan.
Not your fan, or you are its fan?
I'm not its fan. That's what I have to say. Just not wanting to work out with me. Oh my god.
CloneProduction says, "Have you got the Imperial tank, and will you make a mock with it?"
What do you mean by the Imperial tank? Like which one? Rogue One?
And Lego Brick Film said, "Hi,
Hola.
hi, welcome. Hope you enjoy it so far."
That's so far. Okay.
The Rogue One.
I don't know if I'm going to be getting it. Are you going to be getting it?
Not right now. Depends. I don't know. I
I'm
think
saving up.
a lot of people, I mean, since I know a lot of people are going to be doing mocks on Scarif and Jada, I don't think I'm going to be. So if I were to get it, then if I were to use it in a mini mock or mock, it would not be on one of those two planets. So it just depends. A lot of things.
Figure out something to do with this. I'll just leave them there for right now. All right, this is
Production said, "Okay, I want to do a non-canon base." Awesome.
good idea. The best idea you could have ever made. You want to stay away from the new whatever they call it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to stay away from the new canon.
Oh yeah.
Because you know why? You know what they have in the new canon? They have clones versus droids versus stormtroopers, and it's not Star Wars.
And by the way, battle droids in the time of the Empire.
Battling the Empire with the clones. This is Rebels for you, like the TV show Rebels.
There are. I mean, I just think it's just plain weird that droids are in Rebels. Droids should be in Clone Wars, which is why if they want to keep doing if they still want to use clones, which there are clones in Rebels now, and droids, then why didn't they just stay with the Clone Wars?
Exactly.
Sorry, guys.
We don't like Rebels.
Sorry, guys. We're listening to manga right now.
Just some.
Just a tad.
Remember we used to say that a lot?
That's funny. CloneProduction said, "LOL, their programming is rusty." A little bit.
Just a tad.
Well, I wonder if he means Disney or the droids.
It better be Disney. Because Disney's programming right now isn't too hot.
Not at all.
Alright. I'm confusing myself. Oh, geez, that's not so. Okay. This better turn out good, because I swear if it doesn't. So I'm going to pull up the stream so I can answer some questions. All right, for those of you who are just now joining, if you have any questions, just ask them down below. We'll be happy to answer them. Okay. Where is... There we go. That is a really big Lego plate.
What size is
Not
it?
really. Well, it was bigger than I thought. It's only it's a 6 by 8.
That's pretty big.
Why? Oh, that's why. Duh. Okay. So I'm trying to achieve this platform that's elevated a plate below the actual pathway, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. to me.
Right now, I can't seem to find a 1x4 tan plate, and I just found a whole bunch. There you go. So now. What I'm doing right now better be looking good. That's if I can stop picking up Technic pins.
All right, we have a couple more comments. Mason Staten said, looking good. Why, thank you. And CloneProductions says, I hope Cad Bane comes back in Boba Fett's movie because in Legends, Cad Bane brained Boba Fett.
What?
I don't know. Might have to
I think
explain
seeing
that.
Cad Bane in a live-action Star Wars film is going to be looking quite weird. But I'm fine with Duros. Duros
Right.
is Duros. Sorry, I don't even know what the plural for it is.
I think it's probably the same thing. All right. Mason Staten said, what are you building right now? I just joined. Awesome. You're joining. I am currently tearing apart 2 separate mini mocks. And then at the end of the stream, I'll probably be starting another one. We'll see how the time goes by. And Clone Production Studios.
And I am building an Operation Nightfall mini mock. If you don't know what Operation Nightfall is, that's when the clones infiltrated the Jedi Temple to kill the Jedi, to overthrow the Republic. Oh dear God. Wow. I see.
All right.
Try not to make a loud noise. I'm gonna make you headphone users bleed. There we go. No, that doesn't add up.
All right, we have a couple more comments. Clone Production said, you could have done it in the Jedi Library.
I'm doing a cool. I wish that actually would be a cool idea. What I'm doing is kind of like the back, like the very basement / back of the Jedi Temple for those Jedi who are trying to escape.
And Mason Stanton said, any large mocks in mind for the future? For me personally, not right now, since my largest one came out this week. But in NovaLUG's future, definitely. Our next collaboration will be on the planet of Trandosha, and that'll be like 12 parts. Yeah, dude. Um, all of those mocks will be large. I don't know what the sizes are going to be for all of them, but they'll definitely be large mocks.
All I can say, guys, is be prepared for Trendosha.
Oh yes.
It is going to be worth it.
And I will be doing quite a few mini mocks, kind of testing out that type of terrain. Not exactly, but just trying a few different things with like plants. Like in this mini mock right back here that I'll be tearing apart has some of those techniques that I might be using in the plants on the planet.
If you guys don't know, the terrain of Trendosha is somewhat of a heavily dense, kind of like dark rainforest. Mm-hmm. More like a peaceful Dathomir. Even though it's not peaceful. Actually, no, that's not a good.
Dathomir has like.
Dathomir is more like its moon.
Except Dathomir has, I mean, some of the plant life is affected by like the witches that live on the planet.
Yeah, the Night Sisters.
So it makes it really dark. Like I remember that was my first mini mock, which compared to now, not even close to how good my mini mocks are now. But I actually did capture it reasonably well. I used dark red leaves, which I'm glad I did. I also used olive green leaves. I thought that captured it quite nicely. And compared to like the few mini mocks that I did after that, it was actually quite good. But once again, like I already said, compared to now, it's not even close.
Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you guys can.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
In the last live stream, I remember being at this point, or no, it wasn't in the live stream. It was when we were chatting with Shadow Street.
What about it?
Oh, I was just saying, I was at this point in building this episode. Oh, geez. Anymore, when we were talking.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, we have another comment. Mason said, "Can we expect a new speed build?"
A new what?
Speed build. For me, not for a little while. Not till I will say not till 2017, but I would like to do another one soon. I'm gonna wait for the one that's currently been out for a couple weeks to keep improving views.
For me, yes, I have one in the future planned. It's going to be like a Game of Thrones inspired speed build.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not going to be Game of Thrones. It's going to be like Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm. If you guys were wondering, for Game of Thrones was both of us, well, CloneProductionStudios is currently done watching all 6 seasons of Game of Thrones. I am in the second season. Yeah, highly recommend it. It's really good. Although you cannot watch it on Netflix.
Or
if I wouldn't have heard about it from Clone Production Studios, I probably wouldn't have found it. It's hard to find. You have to go to this specific website.
Or if you have HBO Go or HBO in general, you can watch it.
Yeah. Which I don't have.
Me neither.
I love it when I can do this.
What? Oh.
Bend the plate off. Makes a lot of noise though on the table.
Didn't you do that like in Bara and break a few plates?
Yeah. But well, it was because I didn't know how to use this simple tool.
That's right. What? Okay. Where is... Let me use my brick separator that Lieutenant Curious has issues with.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I know. That was still pretty funny.
It was.
I keep breaking plates. Use the separator. I am. How are you using it? Scraping it. Well, that's why. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was. Umbara was my second mock.
Custom vehicles being your first.
Yep. I know they both were awful, but Umbara was better than Naboo.
Yeah. But we can all agree Siskine is your best.
Oh wow.
Best mock.
By far.
Hands down without a doubt. Just these. Oh, oh, ooh. No. Ow. This is where the struggling part comes. Where you have to experiment with the...
Mason Stanton said, "Gonna tune off for now. Keep up the good work, guys. Awesome. See you later. You're coming
See ya.
back. And thanks for coming."
And for those of you who are just joining, if you have any questions, you know where to leave them. You can ask any question to some extent. You have to be careful how we say any question.
Yeah, we did.
We'll get those psychopaths.
How long has it been? A little over half an hour. That's pretty good. Took a lot. It took a lot less time than I thought it would to tear apart that mini mock, and it'll probably take even shorter because there's none of that like full out cement. That cement detailing takes a while to tear apart, but this mini mock with all the vegetation I don't think it'll take that long. So I'll be able to have some nice time during the live stream, so you guys will be able to see it to build my next mini mock.
Oh my god, that lines up perfectly. It's so amazing.
Ashley Blue said, "Do either of you have a girlfriend?"
I don't.
I have had a girlfriend for actually a week and 1 day, and before that, I hadn't had a girlfriend for about more than half a year.
Don't forget that dater. They're gonna beat you. What? Oh, that's why. Oh my god. Where is that? I'm just gonna cheat the Lego system and do this. You know, I've been since half my classes today were study halls. I was looking at some music, like soundtracks. I never realized how good Interstellar's music is.
Really?
Yeah. So if you guys wanna watch a good movie, watch Interstellar. If you guys want to do a good soundtrack, watch Game of Thrones.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, the soundtrack is awesome. I found the perfect song.
Sorry, go ahead.
What? No, what were you saying?
I was saying, does the music for Game of Thrones get better?
Uh huh.
I want to keep watching. So I'm not even kidding, guys. As soon as the stream ends, I am running upstairs and getting Game of Thrones started. I'll probably watch, I don't know, 6 hours of it, which means if I start at 10, yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Episodes.
Yeah, I want to get as much as I can done. My plan is to be in season 6. Yes, season 6 when you come over.
Okay, all right.
That's not gonna be easy. That probably means I have to watch like, I don't know, half a season a day or something like that.
I watched these. I saw this picture, and it says when you rewatch the first season, and it showed Friends, and it goes, "Oh my god, they're so young," and then it shows Game of Thrones, and it's like, "Oh my god, they're still alive." Because no joke, everyone dies. Well, not everyone, but like the people you enjoy just die. Okay.
Are you right over there?
Yeah. One. 2016. No, I don't. There is going to be a lot of gray in this. Ooh. I actually like that look. You know what one thing bugs me when people do speed builds?
What?
When they don't press down hard enough on the plates. So then the plates are sticking out.
Oh yeah. I don't think I did any of that, did I?
I don't think so. Okay, there's that. I have one 6x6 tile. It's pretty crap. Well, I mean, because look at the bottom. Like, you can't really. Ugh. Is that planet you're building the one I think you are?
I'm not. I'm tearing it apart, you mean? Is that what you mean?
What? Then is that the planet I'm thinking it is?
So I was confused. You said, is that what planet I think you are building? And I'm not building. I'm tearing it apart.
That's what I mean.
I believe so.
Okay.
The one with. I think this won't give away anything unless they search up the name of the tree. But homogeny trees.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah. I really liked the terrain, and like I was telling them earlier, I'm trying things with not only like the base terrain, but also with the vegetation. Like I use stacked stem grass, which I like. I haven't really done that before, and I kind of liked it. And then, of course, I did stacked bamboo, and I used
Stacked bamboo.
green. I know, it looks so nice. I used olive green, and dark brown. In this mini mop. With all the stem grass on top of it, it's awesome.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, yeah. This works. I need to get a lot more inverts. Especially in dark blue. Just because I can, I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's gonna work out perfect. I just love it when stuff works out perfect. So perfect. For those of you who are wondering what it's all about, here's what I have so far. It's quite. I think it looks decent. Hopefully I can keep that going. There we go. Where is Shadow?
Probably at Road 1.
What?
Probably at Road 1.
You've never heard that the phrase where Shadow?
Oh. I thought you said where is Shadow at?
Yeah, where is Shadow?
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Not like
and I said probably at Rogue One. What?
Oh, God. I found a pickle. Flaw in my design. What? That can be easily fixed. I'm not even. What am I doing? All right, for those of you who are just now joining us, if you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comment section or live chat section below, and we will be glad to answer them. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's 2 away. It's right here. So right here. Yeah, stick with those patterns. You're doing good so far. Oh my God, okay. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, barely. Gotta fix that. When do you plan on doing your battle of like Kerosene or whatever?
Oh, Castilian. I don't know. Not yet. Tonight I'm doing Sereno, and then I'll build another mini mock after this one, and then I probably will do that one. I'm gonna actually do them in order that they are on the spreadsheet.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of fixed mine up so they'd be in order as well. Crap. Why?
Yeah, this one is definitely taking a lot quicker than the last one because there's a lot less. The plates will take a decent amount of time, but there is a lot of detail, like studs and cheese slopes and grill pieces and all sorts of different sizes of plates. There's a lot to take off.
But at least you took it all off.
Yep.
Okay. Crap. Gotta try to keep that down. I need to turn this around. Okay.
One thing that I really liked with this mini mock is that, like I already said, I used dark brown and olive green, which are 2 of my favorite colors in Lego. But I also, of course, I had a bunch of stem grass on here, but the base color of the terrain wasn't green, which I kind of liked how I did that differently.
Ashton Blue asked, You guys like Kevin Hart or Gabriel or Iglesias? I like Kevin Hart.
Me as well.
I like them both, but Kevin Hart is my favorite out of those options.
I would agree.
Have you seen his newest movie?
No.
Oh my god, dude, it's hilarious. Have you, Ashton? New movie. And if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Okay, that didn't work out too good. I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's really good. If you're able to pull it up online or if it's on Netflix or something, definitely watch it. I do think it's R. So you have to have your parents' permission. I have a lot of 1x3s in light blade.
Mm.
All right, here's a really weird question.
Mhm.
What is your favorite cereal?
All right.
Mine has to be Captain Crunch.
Wait, what was the question?
What is your favorite cereal?
Ooh. I haven't had Captain Crunch in a while, but I remember a couple years ago I was on vacation with Mason. And we had that every single morning. And then I remember near the end of the vacation, we had it when we woke up in the morning, for a snack in the morning, for lunch, for a snack in the afternoon.
That's right.
And then after dinner and for dessert. And we finished 2 boxes in one day.
That is perfect.
It was awesome.
I've been munching on some, what is it called? Fruity Pebbles.
Mm.
Never had any. I had like an unhealthy amount this morning. Well, not this morning, like when I got home from school.
Mm.
I finished half the box in like less than 30 minutes. Not in seconds. Kaboom. Kaboom.
Good bang.
Kajik. Kali. Vernon Cobb.
Vertigo. Ooh, okay, ready? Kaboom, kapop, kabang, kashik, kali, Vernon Cobb, Maroon Cow. There, say Kali.
Yeah.
Okay. And this doesn't even go with the cause, but Trando Shah. Since we were doing a Trando Shah collaboration.
Which you guys
What? What'd you say?
I said Trindosha is a mock that you do not want to miss.
It is not. CloneProductionStudios said my next mock is mostly going to be bass. Awesome.
I love bases.
I do as well, but it is not my specialty. So I haven't really done bass. Well, okay, if you think about it, I have done a bass. Well, okay, Burnt Out 4 was not a bass.
Well, it was
a
bass.
in progress is what I called it. And the Skeen was a, in quotes, in air quotes, bass. It was, I don't even know what that was supposed to be. I don't know what I was thinking of.
It was just supposed to be something.
And he said in the bass, there's going to be a sliding door for his TIE Striker.
Oh, okay. So we're talking early, like 4 days before Star Wars Episode 4.
Yep.
That's when Rogue One takes place. If you guys did not know.
4 days?
4 days
Wow.
before.
That's close. It's really close to it.
I know it is.
Okay, well, question. 4 days before the explosion of the Death Star, or 4 days before the start of the movie?
4 days before the events is what it says. And
there were definitely days in between when Luke and whatever Lars were finding the droids, and when the droids crashed on Tatooine, and when the Death Star blew up. There were definitely days in between those.
You know, the hyperspace ride from Tatooine to Alderaan was around a 7-day trip. So probably during that.
Yeah.
Which, if you think about it, that's a really long time.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Here's the boring, tedious part of mock building.
What?
Doing this part. The filling up in the back.
Yeah.
It'd be weird to switch colors and then. I'm trying to keep it all mono. It's not going to work out too well, though. Clone Trooper Production says, I thought it was a few hours because of the end. Okay, so something at the end. And then Ashton Blue says, I'm working on a Hoth mock right now. All right. Pretty cool. Oh, I haven't seen a good Hoth mock in forever. Now that Ren Var mock I sent you, oh my god.
Yeah.
Talk about good. I'm on a holiday, so no level for me, is what Clone Production says. Ooh, I am deeply sorry of that. I would hate that. What holiday? Like Hanukkah? Christmas break? Kwanzaa? What's another holiday around this time of year?
There's a few. There's a few others, I think.
Yeah, there definitely are a few others. I think. This is when the American side comes out. I'm on Christmas break with Dad.
Yeah.
What?
I was saying the same thing. We said it at the same time.
My shoulder is starting to kill me.
Why? Oh, because of all the placing.
Yeah. Okay, okay. And there we go. That side is not done. Now we just got this back side and then this right side. What English are you in?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have to do that Julius Caesar paper?
Yep. Ugh.
Oh my god.
I hate it so much.
So bad. Like, I don't even care about him.
I know, it was like hundreds of freaking years ago. Who cares? Man, I know it's not because of Julius Caesar, it's because of Shakespeare's. Why do we even learn Shakespeare? I know it's because of all his writings and stuff, and all of his plays that are so famous. Ugh. It irritates me so much. We have to learn it all. We just learned Romeo and Juliet last year. Now we're learning Julius Caesar. Next year we're gonna have to learn
Hamlet.
Yep. God.
I think it's pointless because his English that he writes is like the proper English, and I'm over here like I don't even say like half the words in American English, like broken English correctly. That's right. That right there. When you know you're done right.
Sorry.
Having fun over there?
Yep. All right. CloneProductions said, "I wish they made the Revenge of the Sith in the Clone Wars, but with more details."
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, I don't understand either. It's making so much noise.
As in the episode. Oh, okay. So he wants, if I'm still understanding this correctly, you want episode 3 like a TV series. I don't know how I feel about that. How about you, Lieutenant?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. All right, I shall be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Talk about that. Where's my drink?
No. All right, I shall be right back.
All right, for you guys who are just now joining us, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comment section below or the live feed, depending on what you are watching on. And me and Lieutenant Curious will be sure to answer them. We'll answer most questions to the most part, for the most part. All right. I am building, if you guys are wondering, an Operation Nightfall mock. Lieutenant Curious is taking apart a mini mock that will be coming out, I believe he said, on Monday. All right. Let's see. How do you guys feel about Star Wars Rebels? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Because I don't like it. Especially Season 3. I think it is pointless. Clone Trooper Production says, is your custom Clone Trooper going to lead the attack? No. My Clone Trooper that I created, I actually took out his inhibitor chip so that he's not going to attack. But his Jedi General right here is going to be... Well, he's going to be in it. I'm not going to say exactly what happens. You're going to have to wait till Tuesday to see what happens. But he's going to be in it. And then I have 4 501sts that are going to be in it, thanks to Lieutenant Curious letting me borrow 2 of his. I do need to do another mock with my custom, my Captain EXO. I have him sitting on my shelf up here with the Sarlacc Battalion A. I did a video on Sarlacc Battalion A. If you guys want to go check that out, make sure, well, not make sure, it is on my channel. It's one of my very, like, within a few of my first videos. So, if you want to go check that out, go right ahead. No one is stopping you. All right, there we go. Now, all I have to do is add the roof, even though this isn't quite the roof.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
I figured out exactly. Ooh. Remember that Jabini mock I told you I was going to do later on, the mini mock that I was doing later down the line?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I needed to figure out how to do the figures. And then I watched a video today. It gave perfect inspiration.
Sweet.
And if you're curious, all I'm going to say is brown spray paint. I just got to find out where to get my hands on some brown spray paint. Is that in the way? No, it's not.
CloneProduction says, "Are you going to make less Clone Wars mocks because there might not be continuing the sets?" No.
I am going to be doing mostly Clone Wars mocks because that is the best time period.
I would agree. One Smile Won the Bomb said, "Hey, I'm in.
Hey,
Welcome.
what up?
Haven't seen you in a little while. It's been a couple weeks."
Especially since we didn't have one last week.
That's why I said in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I'm breaking everything.
Huh?
Surprise. Wait, did I tell you what I did with the chemistry stuff?
No.
I didn't.
I don't know exactly what you mean.
When I dumped, like, smashed all that glass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, for the viewers who are wondering what happened, I'm in chemistry, and I was trying to go back to the teacher, and I accidentally knocked probably about 5 large beakers. Beakers are like glass things that hold the chemicals. 5 large beakers into this really deep sink, and they just shattered. Oh my god. It scared me. And the sad part is everyone knew it was me. One by 4 in dark blue and gray. That is not what I'm looking for. There we go. There we go. And of course, I do not have one in here. Yeah. Do you plan on getting any of the upcoming Star Wars Legos? Actually, I do. I plan on getting... Here we go. I'm start spewing some facts. I plan on getting the new Y-Wing that's coming out. 2 of them. And probably one... Oh, this is hurtful to say. But one Lego Star Wars Rebels Lego set just for Grand Admiral Thrawn. Because he is a major character in Star Wars Legends. So, getting him for legend purposes and legend purposes only. The rest of Star Wars Rebels can go burn in a hole, and I could care less.
So, how much of season 3 is out?
10 episodes, so half of the season.
How many episodes?
10.
Oh my god, there's 20 episodes
In a season.
Ugh. Sorry, guys. I don't like to be rude about it, but it's too many. Too many horrible things at once.
Season 3 is... Season 1, if you watch Season 3, you'll look at Season 1 and be like, oh my god, Season 1 is the best. It's so much better than Episode 1 of Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. Jar Jar Binks is way better than Season 3.
So you actually liked season 1 of Rebels?
Compared to Season 3, yeah.
What about season 2, right in the middle?
Yeah. I will say the only thing I like about Rebels is the planets that they go to. Oh, And I like to watch to see what they make canon and what they don't.
Which ends up taking you off.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Like, you know that TIE fighter that I have, the one that has the 3 wings that spin? The TIE fighter? Yeah, they made that canon, so I'm happy. But I mean, who really likes Star Wars Rebels? No, I'd say that there's gonna be that one person like me.
Controver Production says Jar Jar Binks is Snoke. Ah.
Oh God, no! I hope not. Watch him actually be.
Jar Jar Binks is dead. Mace Windu is dead. Palpatine is dead.
I swear
No
to
one is. Have they brought back Mace Windu yet? From where you're
not
watching?
yet. But they brought back
Oh,
Darth
wow.
Maul 8 times.
Darth Maul died. God.
He died in episode 2.
He died. That was the importance of it. That Obi-Wan was so mad that he killed someone, not just slice someone in half. Killed someone. That was the importance of the saying. So when they bring that back, that just destroys the effect.
Are you ready?
Sorry, guys.
What they're doing?
Sorry, guys. I am releasing some anger tonight. I have a lot of anger stored up. Not necessarily from Rebels, but from a lot of things, like school.
Darth Maul now.
So, what were we talking about?
Darth Maul now is looking for Obi-Wan. Again. Let me re-say that again. Again.
He's looking for Obi-Wan again. They did the same thing in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I'm about to break this cup.
Don't get so hostile.
And if they bring back Mace Windu, that was you. But I kind of, and you can get mad at me for this, but I understand why they're doing that to an extent. Why they're bringing back characters, because they're trying to get certain audiences back in, like people that really like Darth Maul, or people that really like Rex, or people that really like Darth Maul. They're bringing them back.
So Darth Maul twice.
But what irritates me about that is what the truth behind their death or what happened to them is really important to the Star Wars story, and they're just destroying it. When they say Darth Maul came back, they're just saying that Obi-Wan just injured him.
Isn't powerful
Basically
enough.
what they're saying, and he didn't destroy Darth Maul, which is what he did for killing Qui-Gon. That was the importance of that scene. And same with Mace Windu. Anakin helped kill Mace Windu by slicing off his arm, and Mace Windu died because of what Anakin did. Not got injured, died. That's why. Well, I'm sorry, but it's so wrong. It's so irritating to me that they do that. All right, I'm done.
I hate to make you more mad, but they're planning on bringing Mace Windu back.
I knew they wanted to.
They have concept art of him and everything.
All right, he got his arm torn off. He got freaking electrocuted. God knows how
out
long.
the window.
Not fell. Did you say fell? He was thrown with force lightning out of a window into another building. He didn't survive that. I know he's a Jedi, but and once again, that was the I cannot stress this anymore. That was the importance of the scene, that Mace Windu died. They did that for a reason.
That was Darth Vader. That was Anakin's like transfer over to the dark side.
Mhm.
And what do? Ruin it.
CloneProduction says Rebels makes no sense for the whole Star Wars sequels.
No, it does not.
Well said.
The Star Wars universe, after Disney bought it, is just
I just choked on a piece of ice.
so mad at Rebels.
I know.
Can't remember what I was gonna say now. Crap.
Sorry about that.
Crap.
Sorry about that.
Just it's fine. Rebels is a disgrace. It is more than a disgrace.
What?
Rebels. They should never. At the time, like when they first announced it, I was happy. I'm like, ooh, we finally get to see what happens in between episode 4 and 3. And then they serve us this stuff.
Hey, there's so much more to give us. I mean, I know it's exciting to find out what happens between episodes 3 and 4. They're doing such an awful job with it. It's not even funny. They're doing a really good job. Besides the fact, one, that they brought Darth Maul back, and they did some things that I didn't like, but not nearly as many things or as badly done as Rebels. And they were doing the things right, and the episodes were good. I don't know why they had to stop it. Well, I know why, but I don't.
I mean, I would write a 10,000 word essay. Okay, never mind. I would
not
write.
For English class. Not for English class, but for that I would.
Yeah, I would do this. Why Rebels is a disgrace to the Star Wars franchise.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be awesome if, for English class, instead of writing Julius Caesar or some random book that we're reading, write something like that we actually care about.
Oh, dude, yes.
I mean, I know I don't like writing in the first place, but I actually do like typing a lot. So I specifically would like to type something like an issue in Star Wars, like, for example, something in the actual story and history of Star Wars, or something like what we've been talking about Rebels. I could type so much on Rebels. Like, I could type more than what I'm saying.
I could type a Harry Potter series.
What?
I could type a series, like a book series about the size of Harry Potter on why Rebels is a bad idea. CloneProductionStudios says the only thing that makes sense in Rebels is Ahsoka. Yes. I will agree to some extent with that.
What'd you say? You cut out.
Clone Trooper Productions said the only thing that makes sense is Rebels is Ahsoka. And yeah, it's a decent thing, like to know kind of like how she's dealing with Anakin turning and becoming Darth Vader and killing many. Oh my god, I hate Rebels. All right. right now, that's like the only things that the things that make me mad right now are YouTube and their ambiguous like rules and rebels. Did you watch the YouTube Rewind?
Huh?
Did you watch the YouTube Rewind?
No. Well, I don't know what that is.
The YouTube will hold on. Okay, YouTube will go through and they'll like make a collaboration of like a compilation, whatever it's called, of all the like trends that happened in 2016 and or any year, and they'll put it into a video. Last year's was pretty good. This year's was absolute crap.
Really?
Yeah. 2016 is just a bad year.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh. Mind explosion.
All right, what time is it? Okay. We have another hour.
What?
We have another hour. So now all I need to do is add the figs. I'm going to clean up a little bit because OCD is taking over. Do you guys... Rebels should have been about Ahsoka. Yes. I actually like Ahsoka, so I do agree. Do you guys think Star Wars would be better if it had blood in it? Now, I'm not talking like super gory like Game of Thrones, but do you guys think it should have blood? I think it would be a little bit better if it had blood in it. What about you, Lieutenant?
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, look at that. There we go. So the two species of Jedi that are going to be in this mock are a Rodian and an Iktachi. Something. Here's what the Iktachi are. And then the Rodian, which is actually Captain Exo's general. He has a lightsaber with a white hilt and a pink blade. All right. Clone Trooper Production says, not really. It makes more sense like this. Lightsaber burns your blood vessels, which would make you... Yeah, lightsabers do cauterize the wounds, but sometimes, like, if you move too fast, or I would say don't... No, that doesn't work. If you move too fast, then the lightsaber wouldn't cauterize the wound all of the way. Like an example of this is episode 4, when Obi-Wan sliced the Aqualish's arm off, and there was blood on the floor.
And not all wounds in Star Wars are lightsabers, obviously.
Yes, there's
So,
stab wound.
What?
Stab wounds.
Mm-hmm. What about blaster bolt wounds?
Okay, here's the cool thing about this. Blaster bolts wouldn't cauterize the wound because there's this thing, like this visual dictionary thing that I read. A blaster bolt is comprised of a solid core, and then around it is plasma. And what happens when plasma hits flesh, it like eats it away / burns. It doesn't really burn it, but it eats it away so that it would just go down to your bone and just make it bleed until you bleed out. So like if you got shot with one of them, not only like in the abdomen, not only would you go through like so much pain, it would eat away at you, and then you would just be spilling your guts all over the floor.
That's great.
Yeah. Clone Trooper armor stopped that because I believe that the blaster would hit the armor, and that like the plasma was attracted to that more. I don't know. There's something with the armor that made it so that didn't happen to the Clone Troopers. Like I saw this picture of what would happen if an actual blaster bolt hit a stormtrooper, and what it did to the armor is, I want to find that picture again. Here, I wonder if I can find it real quick. Show you guys. If you have a weak stomach, I wouldn't look. I know. I love seeing this stuff. So, okay, this is so laggy. Stormtrooper helmet. Wording is perfect. Here it is. Okay, now it's not loading. Like I said, if you have a weak stomach, I would turn away once I get this up. Here. This is what it would look like if you actually got hit with the blaster bolt. It is quite...
Oh.
Yeah. So there would be blood in that way.
Mm-hmm.
From lightsaber wounds, it would be a little bit more rare, but in that...
So technically, when Han and Leia and Luke and Chewbacca were shooting all the stormtroopers on the first Death Star, those stormtroopers should have had the wounds that they had technically were not realistic.
Exactly.
But that is, if can't even talk right now. That doesn't mean that I don't like episode 4. I definitely do.
It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite.
Least favorite is 1. Favorite is
Episode 3.
Before Rogue One. I don't think Rogue One's gonna be better than 3.
No, I don't think Rogue One's gonna top 3.
The scenes might, but the storyline I already know will not be, because the storyline for episode 3 is epic. It will always be. Now I know I've said my complaints, especially on the live streams, about episode 3, how they didn't show the clones enough, but the whole setup with how it led into everything and how it into Order 66 and everything that happened, it was just very well done.
My mom disagrees.
What do you mean?
She thinks that it was too long and pointless.
Oh my god. Too long?
It is the longest Star Wars film, I will give her that. But it could have been
What?
longer. It is the longest Star Wars film. But
So what?
right.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
Nope. It isn't. You agree?
No, it's not a bad thing.
Ooh, Clone Trooper Production says, I think Rogue One is better.
Oh!
Now, what is your favorite after Rogue One, though? Is it Episode 3? Because for both Clone Production Studios and I, right now, before seeing Rogue One, both of our favorites are Episode 3. Is Episode 3.
Oh my god, that's a genius, Dakota. There, that's my real name.
Clone Production Studios. I think we've said my name on there before, but I will not say it right now. Oh, okay. So he's saying his top 3 are Rogue One, Episode 3, and then 6.
That is strange.
What?
That's somewhat of a strange order. Sounds like my uncle. Except he has Episode 5 first. Operation Nightfall is officially done. Alrighty. Did you hear how cold it's supposed to get on Monday, Lieutenant?
We won't have school.
Without windshield, it's supposed to be negative 13. With windshield, estimated around negative 30 or negative 40.
I'm not going to show my face, but I'll show a stormtrooper. There will be no school. I just showed him like talking, like on a stop motion.
Oh gosh. I'm going to be rebuilding the 2015 Vulture Droid.
Ooh. For Order 60, for Operation Nightfall?
Oh no. No particular reason.
Oh, okay.
It's just I actually like this set.
I was going to say, that'd be kind of weird inside the Jedi Temple.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a tad.
So I have that Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, right?
What?
I have the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. The figure I got today, absolutely amazing. A silver protocol droid. It's like, I forgot, it's the one in episode 1, but I'm not going to use it for that reason. It's like TC-14 something, I think is the name. But, music for hero reasons. That's what I want to have Thrawn. All right, there we go. Put this on Operation Nightfall. Operation Nightfall was requested a long time ago by Lego Man Joe.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like a long time ago. I turned my camera off for just a second. I got things to mark off my to-do list because I have OCD. I'm afraid I'm going to forget, so I have to do it now.
Sorry about that. Keep going.
No, I'm finished.
Okay. Clone Trooper Productions said Rogue One has a good plot twist. Awesome.
Ooh. I know Baze dies. He said it on accident. Baze, the Chinese guy, not the blind one, the other one.
Oh, okay.
There was a press conference, and he's talking about his character, and he goes, "When he dies."
Really?
Yeah.
What an idiot. What? Seriously, though? Did he get in trouble for that?
You should just not like the entire crew members' faces. They're all flipping out.
Clone Trooper Productions said, "Why isn't your clone helping his general?"
Because at this time, he was my Captain EXO was stationed on a planet called Thefera for a quick mission from Yoda, and his Jedi general was at the Jedi Temple getting some, listening to the Jedi Council that was there. And then Order 66 happened, and what's his name? Naku is what I named the guy. Was trying to figure out about Order 66, and then the clones marched in and were taking over. So now he's trying to escape the Jedi Temple. So he's using the back ways, which you guys will see on Tuesday, probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Here, I'll move this out of the way. There is Operation Nightfall. I might change a few things up. I wish I had a Lego. I wish I had Legos. Wow. I wish I had a gray one of those.
There's a lot of lag right now in this stream.
Is there?
A lot, yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not the host. I can't check to see the lag. Hold on. I can check on the live stream. Where is my YouTube? There it is. If YouTube would load, it'd be great.
Ashton Blue said, "I got to go, guys. Bye. Thanks for coming. It's good to have you. And
next time, hopefully."
Yep. And Clone Trooper Productions said, "Will he escape to another planet with his clones?"
All right, here's a little backstory. Let me actually get the Sarlacc Battalion A. So, can you guys see that? Yeah. So here, real quick, we have Gree, Don, Exo, Slip, and Sketch. And so Exo was with Slip on Thefera. Don died a while ago. Gree obviously was on Kashyyyk. And Sketch went missing. So Exo, like I said, was on Thefera when this happened, Order 66, and Naku, which is what his name is, was on the Jedi Temple, like I said. And as Naku was trying to escape, Exo heard about Order 66 and what was happening to the Jedi Temple, and he was trying to contact Naku, and Naku didn't respond. So Thefera, Exo left Thefera, going to the Jedi Temple, saw that it was like in flames and all of that, and then went back to Thefera, which is his like home planet, if you want to say, besides Kamino. And from there, he found out that Naku went back to Rhodia, his home planet, into a hideout, and they did like a hologram call, real quick, and discussed what was going to happen from there on out. And Naku ended up dying on Rhodia. There was a Jedi temple on Rhodia, and he goes in there, and a bunch of flame troopers, like flame stormtroopers, I don't know what they're called, went in there and just torched the whole thing, and Naku was in there. It's a very sad ending, but that's not... Will I ever do a mock on that? Probably not. Rhodia, I think, would be a hard planet to do because the cities there are domed.
Oh, yeah.
I do plan on having Sarlacc Battalion 8 another mock.
It's been a while.
It has. You were in... What was that planet? Antar.
Order. What?
Exo was in Antar 4, wasn't he?
Exo?
Yeah.
Exo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I think it cut out.
And then he was on
Ordo Plutonium.
I'm going to have Jabba the Hutt and Operation Nightfall here. There we go. I wanted to go by, because this is the new Jabba, like the newest Jabba the Hutt. I went to go buy the original one from 2004. He's like $50. So I said no thank you and kept this one. I want to find out how much the Rancor is. This Jabba the Hutt figure is kind of weird. Ow. Oh my god.
What?
Let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Wait till you see what I do.
Okay.
Oh boy. Hold on, I gotta get some hair out. Please do mind the rattling of Lego pieces. Look at this monstrosity. Absolutely terrible. Where is the hairpiece I'm looking for? I know where it's at. Not that one. like this one. Whoa, maybe not. There it is. Sweet. All right. So we have ordinary slave Leia here, right? Crap. Now, with a few body augmentations, she's no longer casual slave Leia. She is buffed out slave Leia. If you're wondering how I did that, that was Jabba the Hutt's arms. And now, what I'm going to do is give Jabba the Hutt Leia's arms. Oh my god. Here's Jabba the Hutt with normal Lego arms. Okay. There we go. I put the arms on backwards. No, I didn't. There we go. Fix up Leia. There we go. I wish I at least got. I like buying like army builders, if you want to call them that, in like sets of 2. So like with these vulture droids, I wish I bought 2. Like the Y-wing, I'm buying 2. The Rebel set, I'm buying 1. I said that with a mean grin on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Clone Trooper Productions. What? What the hell put them on command degree? What do you mean? Oh, you want me to put the arms on command degree? Like the 41st Elite command degree or the custom command degree? Hold on. I'll put them on the official command degree first. This is about to look spicy. Oh, I gotta use these Shadow Troopers again. There's a lot of figs. I want to keep, like, so many mocks that I could put them. And yet I don't. Okay, here's Greek. All right, so here we have casual forced armor command degree, right? And we put them on the official. Oh, they match the same color. Okay, this looks weird. And here is the buffed out command degree. So hold it here. Let me get a blaster. Put that in his hands. Oh, he's a threat. You might want to back up. Whew. Don't want to mess with this guy, Mr. Steal Your Girl. And then let me put them on the unofficial command agree. My custom one. Gotta be careful with these arms.
Right. I shall be right back. And get
All right.
some more to drink again.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, and Clone Production Studios.
Yeah.
I suggest that you rejoin because I think that would fix the lag problem. It's been really annoying.
All right, I'll do it.
Like you just be saying something. Just all right. I'll be right back.
All right. And then here is the unofficial commander degree. Blaster doesn't even fit in his hands. This guy's even more of a threat than the other one. Okay. And I gotta be very careful. Put these arms back on. I want to chip the paint. I didn't even know you could do that. That's amazing. Genius. All right. Put the arms back on this beast. Where is... Never mind. I wish I had more... Like, I have a bunch of big figs, if that's what you want to call them. But you can't take their arms out like you can with Java. That's actually really funny. Let me put the do back in here. Okay. For those of you who are just joining and you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the live chat, or if you're watching this later, in the comment section below. And we, Lieutenant Curious and I, will be happy to answer them. All right. Am I still lagging, Lieutenant?
Not so far, no. And I am back.
If I do start lagging, tell me and I'll leave, and then you're going to have to re-invite me.
All right, I will. Right now. Oh, there we go. I think you should rejoin.
All right, yep, I'll hang up and rejoin.
All right.
I shall be right back.
All right. Yes. So I just got back, got a drink. I am currently building another episode of the Serrano Mini Mock series. This one will be Season 2, Episode 14. I am currently inviting Clone Production Studios back. And I have a really cool feature for this mini mock. It's going to have, and I'll say this without Clone Production Studios here because it's going to be kind of a surprise for him. I'm going to have a giant tower here that one of the terrorists will be shooting. Why? Hello.
Hello.
Did you hear that?
I heard that terrorists will be shooting.
All right. That's all you can hear. I was telling them I would not like Clone Production Studios to hear this part. because it's kind of a surprise for him. But I think you heard the end of it, not the beginning.
Yeah, I just heard the shooting, and I found a way to
All right,
join.
that's good. That means you didn't hear the beginning of that sentence, which is a good thing.
I could just go back and rewatch it, but
Please don't.
I'll be fun and not.
Have you watched any of the live streams like all the way through?
Oh God, no.
Oh my God! What if maybe someday I might decide to watch our whole. That was actually got very boring, so it'd be hard to do to watch our whole Thanksgiving special. But we need to make our Christmas one next week very lively.
Yes, I'm gonna
As it is for Christmas. We need to have a Christmas spirit.
I will try and see if I can get an energy drink, because I come across those very rare now because I don't live with my dad anymore.
Yep.
Clone Trooper Production says you should make a mock for the Vulture Droid. My original landing pad on Ithor mock was going to be with the Vulture Droid, and then I got the Shuttle Titanium set, the Lambda class shuttle. But in the future, I might do a landing pad of some sort for the Vulture Droid. Ooh. Oh, that's the first yawn, I think, of this live stream. That's not good.
What?
I just did I believe the first yawn of the live stream.
Ooh,
Little.
that's good. We have left, so that's two out. You in the live stream without yawning. It's a lot better than our Thanksgiving live stream
Oh my God, the Thanksgiving was bad.
for both of us.
Thanksgiving was hard. But now we know what to expect for the 5-hour long. Oh God. Just thinking about it. We're gonna do it though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be festive. We're gonna include all holidays: Kwanzaa, Hanukkah,
Christmas.
Yeah, duh.
All right.
All right, so
I'm going to purposely, just to include all the holidays, I'm going to wear some kind of Kwanzaa hat. Oh no, that wouldn't make sense because I don't want to do face paint. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with the setup here I don't know. Maybe maybe the build I'm doing will be some kind of theme. Ooh, maybe maybe it will be. By next Friday, I will be building another, and I actually don't like doing these as much as any other mini mocks, but I am going to be doing an ice planet. That's actually a very unique planet. I like it a lot. So I'll be excited to do that. And I hopefully will by then be building it during live stream. So it'll kind of be a Christmas theme since it is snowy.
I, on the other hand, had to build Collusion 7. I might change something with my setup. And CloneProductions Productions says, could you make one of the sets you get for Christmas on the live stream, on the Christmas live stream? The Christmas live stream is going to be on the 23rd, so we won't have any of our Lego sets we get for Christmas for that live stream. But on the next live stream after, so not the 23rd, but the 31st, 30th.
We don't know for sure when the next one will be. I don't think I can do it on the 31st.
All right.
So it'll probably
Maybe.
after the 23rd. It most likely will be 2017 for our next one. But
All right.
definitely by then, we will have our Christmas stuff.
I will say this. I have secretly been working on a larger mock in the background, which is why I'm a little kind of rough on some pieces. But I will be releasing that mock video in 2017. So be prepared for that. It's a huge mock. It's bigger than Rat Attack.
Is it?
Yeah.
How?
Because I have 4 more base plates.
You got more base plates?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a secret project I've been working on.
Ah.
So that is, like I said, is coming out in 2017. Not the first video of 2017 I'm going to make, but if we like get rid of the live streams, like that out of the idea. I have a mini mock. Then I have the second video besides live stream that I will be uploading to 2017 will be that mock. So I'm setting the standards high. Hopefully with my best mini mock and by far my best mock. So that's why there hasn't been a lot of building rat attacks recently. So like I said, be prepared for the awesomeness coming your way. Does that come as a surprise? I've been having to build it on the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, that is that. Is that Sereno something, 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 something?
Okay, all I heard from that sentence was Serrano something, 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 something. You completely cut out the rest of the sentence. What are you saying?
Is that Sereno something, 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 something?
It is 2:14, season 2, episode 14. Yes, and I was telling them when you were rejoining because I thought it was a good time. What cool feature will be in it, and then I said there will be a someone shooting from it. I do my best to conceal it, but I do a really bad job of getting rid of information that I originally try to keep contained.
So, Clone Trooper Production says only if we could have a sneak peek. So I'm assuming. Ooh, whoa! I'm assuming you want a sneak peek of the mock, the big secretive mock, and let me work on getting a small little base plate part off because I can't move my camera because it's a computer. So let me go do that. I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear all the ruckus and if anything falls. So I will be right back, guys.
All right. So apparently he will be back in a little bit. I think he's moving his camera or something. So I am currently building this side. Oh wait, are you still there, Clone Production Studios? Yeah, he is. Okay, sorry about that. So I am currently building a pathway and some terrain on this side, and then on the other side with the feature is going to be the terrain that has been in the last few episodes, which is I absolutely love it, is the overgrown concrete terrain that I absolutely, like I already said, I absolutely love doing.
Alrighty, guys, that was a struggle, but I managed to get a little bit of the base plate off, and I can only show you guys a little bit. And trying really hard to only get this part in. Let me try this. There. There's a sneaky peek of the mock. Now I got to go put it back on, which shouldn't take too long, but I'm going to mute myself again, so I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. So we currently have 15 minutes left of the live stream. So I'm currently building, like I already said, this side of the terrain, which is the official Sereno terrain, which is mainly green and dark green as the base color. And then on the top, I sometimes use black, and I will be using black in this one, just to add those patches because of the, like I've said before, the chemicals in the air cause some of the grass to darken. So I will be including a few of those patches. And then, of course, this dark tan pathway, which I will add some nice detail to. You'll see why I'm laughing here in a second, Clone Production Studios.
Yeah, I think I do. Ow. What you guys are looking at now is a little sneak peek of what's going to happen in Felucia 7. Wait, Felucia 8. No, 7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7.
We have Ahsoka riding a camel that is riding a dewback that is getting attacked by a wampa and a horse.
I almost just choked again.
Well, I mean, that's what's happened there.
What?
That's what's happened there.
All right. Do you have any more?
Oh my god. So, like I said, hopefully, okay, do any of you viewers that are watching now have YouTube Red? Do you still have YouTube Red, Lieutenant?
No, I don't.
Were you
I
able
must
to-
have. I think I don't remember doing it, but I must have clicked the free trial, and I can actually do it again. By the way,
Ooh.
but I don't know how. But it really isn't anything different. It's just another way for them to get money.
Is it, can you download video?
Yeah, you can download videos.
Perfect.
Why?
I'm going to download this clip. The clip I just said. The secret mock I've been working on. I'm going to download
Because?
that, the mock video, when it comes out in 2017. So people know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Do you have YouTube Red?
No,
Are you gonna get it?
just to download the video.
I see.
You guys are going to be surprised at how dense that I was able to get this mock. And I think surprisingly accurate for Lego as well. All right, so we're in the home stretch here, the last 10 minutes. And normally in the last 10 minutes, Lieutenant Curious and I like to thank the viewers for watching, for doing all of that stuff. So thank you for those of you who watched 5 minutes or the whole thing. Thanks to you who asked questions. And thanks to you who just watched, participated, and just someone who is active on our channel. So thank you.
All right. Well said. I would like to say thanks for, like Clone Production Studios said, for simply participating in it and just watching it and watching our videos on our channels and all that means a lot to both of us. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that speech thing again, like I said in the last live stream.
Moochie moochie
But
stuff.
just to sum, yep. But to sum it up, thanks guys, and I will see you next time. Actually, I will be saying that in 9 minutes.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna add a few more things to Operation Nightfall so it doesn't look so bland.
Let's see.
Got my 4 18 by 6. Wait, 16 by 8 tiles here. That are extremely useful for reasons I don't know yet. All right. There we go. I might want to add a few more things to like the corners and stuff. Oh crap. Here we go. A little green that's not needed.
Oh wow, I haven't done this before with the Serrano terrain. I've done a mix of green and dark green with the small patches of black on it, but I haven't done all dark green with the patches of black on it. And I haven't really done this a whole lot before. I think black and dark green look quite nice together. I really, one of my favorite things in doing terrain is discovering new colors that look nice together. That's one of my favorite things. Like when I found out, like when I was thinking for my speed build that's been out for a couple weeks, Galantos, I was thinking, brown, dark brown, and dark orange. Worked out awesome. And the mini mock that I tore apart tonight, brown, dark brown, and olive green, and also dark green, turned out awesome. And also Balasar, dark tan, black, lavender, and dark red. Surprisingly, turned out awesome. And then this one, wow, it looks really, really nice. Black and dark green, turning out awesome.
Doomlord14 said, "Hi, what's up? How do you join NovaLUG?" All right, let's actually have Lieutenant Curious answer this question because I do this question quite a bit.
All right. Hi, welcome. What is up? We are, Clone Production Studios finished a mini mock tonight, Operation Nightfall. I am currently working on a mini mock, a Sereno mini mock series episode. If you'd like to get caught up, you can easily do so. Just tap on my channel, check them out. But now to the main question: how do you join NovaLUG? To join NovaLUG, we have to be the ones to ask you to join it, and there are certain requirements to be able to get in. And basically, just go watch the NovaLUG entry video on Clone Production Studios channel. Was that good?
Yeah. Also, with that video, the rules of recruitment are down in the description. There are 4 main rules. So once you go check that out, hopefully you'll understand. And if you have any questions or like you were confused, you can just ask either Lieutenant Curious or I on either one of our channels or on either one of our Instagrams or on NovaLUG's Instagram. We got to start posting on that, by the way.
We do.
Maybe kind of like what we do for our normal channel, start doing that with NovaLUG. Just like daily update, not daily, but like updates of what we're building or something.
Yeah.
Gotta get that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're in the final 3-minute stretch. And I'm trying to find something real quick I can just put on camera for like 3 minutes. I can't seem to find anything like big enough. Huh. I would get out my lat, but that's too big. I don't have anywhere to store it. Definitely can't put it on the floor. All right. Ouch. I keep stepping on the same Lego piece I've yet to pick up. My eyes are starting to get like tired from, not tired, but like burning from keeping them open for
Yeah.
like 16 hours. I was really hoping for.
What?
I was really hoping for a 2-hour delay today.
We had one yesterday.
I know. I really wanted one today.
That would have been awesome. But I think they'll make up for it by giving us another snow day on Monday. But if they don't, I'm going to be angry again.
Start flipping tables.
I mean, they always find a way to tick me off, so they'll do it again probably.
Person is the Chromebooks.
Yep.
It all started with the Chromebooks.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
What?
This black and dark green. I haven't done it like this before, and now I'm adding all the stem grass and stacked bamboo. Oh,
Doom
this one.
14 said in the lunchroom flip the tables. I would be down for that.
Yep. We would be if Library B word wouldn't be standing right there.
Remember that time I just pushed through her and it started like that riot and everyone just pushed her out of the way?
And everyone, we started it like once we just went around her, everyone started going and she couldn't stop everyone.
So here's what happened. Normally our lunch gets out at the same time every day. And this time we were released and this like librarian wasn't letting us leave the cafeteria and she was keeping everyone from going. So what I did is I snuck around, I like flanked her, went around to the side and just pushed open the door and like pushed right through her. And then all the kids in the lunch, like half the kids in the lunchroom just like trampled her. There actually has been a food fight in Lunch B before.
Were you there?
Yeah.
Was it an exciting food fight?
No. Someone threw like a French fry and someone threw like a milk and it exploded and like someone threw like some spaghetti. It's like, and then like the deans came in and escorted them out. So
yeah.
Food fight with the lunch monitor. We have like 18 lunch monitors.
Mm-hmm. Dekeever.
I was just about to say that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was in the class today, and one of my friends, I don't know, you may know him, Austin Swingendorf.
Nope.
He's in your astronomy class. Austin Swingendorf. He sits next to me in both SAT prep and chemistry, and he had to make up a test for like intro to design processes or whatever, and he had to make it up during his study hall. And Mr. DeKeever always says that that's not a study hall, it's SAT prep, which is not true. It should be used as a study hall because you kind of have to have one if you have to make up tests. And
Yeah.
the thing was, he couldn't make it up before school, couldn't make it up after school because the teacher wasn't there in the morning or afternoon. And we're going past the time. That's fine. We started late. And I forget what I was saying. Oh, and oh my God. I got sidetracked once I realized it was 10:02. Oh my God.
There.
I think I'll just stop. long week. I'm ready to watch some Game of Thrones.
That's right.
It sounds really nice right now. Just lay back, watch Game of Thrones. Get kicked out of the basement by my parents, so I'll have to watch it upstairs.
All right. So let's do our outros.
Yep, I'll go first.
All right.
All right. Thanks for an awesome live stream, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you next time.
And I want you to have yourselves a very nice day, night, evening, whatever it is. And this is Clone Production Studios signing out.
See you guys.